hands you promised me. You made me brave the storms, show the ways I'm not alone. You wrap me in your mighty love, crush my fears so I'll walk beyond. Stretch your hand my way, against your light.
Happy anniversary, brothers and sisters. It's a great joy to know that after all these years, you continue to be committed and faithful to our way of life and to the call that the Lord has given us. We have had our ups and downs, our peaks and our valleys over the years. But the most important thing is whether it's a peak or a valley in our journey, the most important thing is that we are with the Lord, whether it's a peak or it's a valley, whether it's a high or it's a low. And I have seen you hold on to the Lord. You've been holding on to the Lord in the ups and downs of our journey as a branch in Lincoln, Singapore. And brothers and sisters, I am very confident that as you continue on with your journey, the Lord will continue to bless you, not only as a branch, but individually as well. It's my honor and my joy to serve you as your regional director, and I continue to pray for all of you. May you enjoy this time, brothers and sisters. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, brothers and sisters. Thank you, and I want to honor you for your years of faithfulness to our way of life. I also would like to thank you for your generosity. A week ago, we received a big chunk of cash from you. We now have a fund for our international mission. Thank you for your generosity. At the same time, I'd like to thank your leaders for passing on our way of life to the next generation. Thank you very much for all your generosity, your goodness, and I hope you will continue to advance God's work there in Singapore. God bless all of you.
Happy anniversary! Lincoln, Singapore! You set the world on fire.
Happy anniversary, 10-year anniversary, Lincoln, Singapore. I'm Erwin, and I'm turning 7 years in this community. Makakalampas na rin kami sa 7-year each in a relationship ni Lincoln. On a serious note, when God showed me Lincoln, not in my wildest imagination, that one day I will serve as the branch leader of this community. What I could only remember ever since is that I find joy in serving the community in whatever capacity and whatever service that my leaders have given me. Looking back, it has been a fulfilling journey as a member and as a servant leader. It's just an amazing thing to be part of God's success story in Singapore through Lincoln. Looking back, I'm just being humbled that He has chosen me despite being just me to somehow pass on the message of God's love to others. And looking beyond, I'm just excited of how Lincoln Singapore will serve back in the whole Lincoln movement, especially on the international mission. I am excited on how God will use you and me and our resources, our work, and our time to advance His kingdom, not only here in Singapore but also in other parts of the world. Looking beyond, I'm just excited to see a continuous building of God's community in the international field, and who knows that after another decade, there will be this ALNPSG International Lincoln Training Conference. And looking beyond, I'm just positive that each one of us will continue to impart others what it means to live a life the Lincoln way. I am always a Lincoln and will always be a Lincoln. Once a Lincoln, always sa lingkod. For Christ all my life, for the rest of my life. Happy anniversary, lingkod, and God bless each one of us.